Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to submit your assignments using Google Classroom on the Chromebooks. So I don't have a Chromebook with me, so I had to kind of take some pictures and you'll have to follow along as best you can. Let's start off by, when you first open up in Google Classroom, it's going to tell you to take a picture of a specific page in your notebook. So let me show you how to take a picture first. You're going to have to first take a picture and save it into your Google Drive before you can upload it to Google Classroom. So the first thing you're going to do is click on this little white circle in the bottom left corner of your screen. After you click on that little white circle, it'll bring up a little menu. What you're going to do is click on this little arrow here underneath, and that'll bring up the full entire menu. So once you bring up the full menu, you're going to see that there is an app that's called Camera. So you'll click on that app, open up the camera, and then you'll be able to take a picture of yourself with this little red button here. The bottom right hand corner of where the camera is, after you've taken the picture, there's these little squares here. So you're going to go ahead and click on those squares, and that's going to pull up all of the pictures that you've taken on the Chromebook so far. So you've taken this picture, you're going to click on the picture, and then you're going to click on this little down arrow shape here in the bottom right corner. Click on that, and that's going to give you the opportunity to save it to a disk. And the disk that we're going to save it to is your Google Drive. So go ahead and click on that little box and it'll pull up something that looks kind of like this. What you're going to do is double click on My Drive. After you double click on My Drive, it'll pull up a list of all of the different folders that you have available on your Google Drive. So you're going to double click on Classroom. And after you double click on Classroom, it'll pull up all of the different folders that you have within Google Classroom. So depending on which folder you choose, I would like you to choose whatever class you're in. So if you're in period 1, click period 1, period 2, period 3, so on and so forth. Click on the proper class, double click it, and once you double click it, it'll give you the option to click on Open. So you're going to go ahead and click on Open only after you've double clicked all the way into the actual class folder. In this case, I'm in class period 1. So that's how you upload it to Google Drive. Now that you have it in Google Drive, we need to put it in Google Classroom. So what you're going to do is go to Google Classroom and you're going to select the assignment. This is just a fake class that I set up for this little video. So you're going to double click, you're going to click on the assignment, whatever assignment it is that you're trying to upload. In this case, it's called Self-Portrait. After you click on the assignment, it's going to give you the opportunity to put in your work. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on Add, and then we're going to go to File. So once we get to Add File, it's going to pull this up, and because the Chromebooks are linked with your Google Drive, all you have to do is click on Recent, because that's where you just were, and it should pull right up the picture that you just took. So it could be a title page you just took a picture of, or a note page that you took a picture of, and it's going to pull it right up if you go to the recent file. If not, you might have to go into My Drive and go into the actual class where you uploaded the picture to find it, but pretty much you'll be able to always just get to it through the recent tab. That'll be probably the fastest way. So once you select the file, you're going to select Add. And then once you've added it, it should pull it up here, the picture that you're going to turn in. And then once you have the picture, you're going to click on Turn In. It'll ask you if you're sure you want to turn it in, and you're going to click on Turn In again. And that's it. So once you have the photos uploaded into your Google Drive, you can turn them in on Google Classroom, and that's it. You're done.